What's going on, trading family? Got another video for you guys. So lastly, we talked about trading like it's a casino. This one, I want to talk about the importance of risk management because it's so overlooked. Like, it's insane how we don't take risk management as seriously as we do anything else, right? We're going to dig deep into it, right? Because it's more to than just not us applying it. It's how people manipulate us with our desires to not make us want to do it, right? Because we feel like we don't have enough time. We got to get rich now. Most people, oh, I got to pay my bill now, right? It's that sense of urgency that makes you not want to use the proper risk management. And it's a huge problem because you could be a very great trader because of having a great risk management plan. I guarantee right now you could think about the trades that you could have won if your emotions wasn't in tide because you was over leveraging. Because I guarantee those trades went in your direction more times than not after you got stopped out because you over leveraged or blew your account, right? So this video I want to talk to you guys about how not to blow your account, right? Because risk management is the key for that. In order to stay in this game long term, you have to have a great risk management plan because it doesn't matter who course you buy. It doesn't matter who you learn from. It doesn't matter how many videos you watch. It doesn't matter. You think you could think you're the best at everything. But if you don't have proper risk management, none of that shit matters. None of it. Think about that. It doesn't matter because you can't stay in the game long enough to even see if it works. Most people lose because of over leveraging. So most times y'all don't journal. Most people don't even journal at all. But what's the point of journaling if you don't even understand what is affecting your trading? Because when you're losing all your money, that's all you think about. You're not thinking about, oh, is it because of my entry? Is it because of my stop loss? Is it because of the timing? Or is it because of reasons? You're not thinking about none of that. You're only thinking about, I lost my money. Like the reason why I pulled out of the trade was because I over leveraged. So it stops you from your learning process because you can't develop, right? You can't grow if you don't use proper risk management. And one of the things, first, if you guys like how this is going, give it a like this video, please, for the algorithms, and also subscribe. So and hit that notification bell because when I go live, right, I want you guys to join me in a live calls because it could help you guys so much. And if you guys are interested and you like this information, like I don't have no signal group, right? But I do go live in my private community. And the goal is to teach you to be independent as a trader, to be the best version of yourself in your personal life, also in your trading career. And the goal is to trade full time. But you can't learn that from a signal group. So I don't have that. But link is in a bio if you guys are interested in growing with me and with everybody else, okay? But I want us to continue when it comes down to risk management because we got in this trading community, right? Where we're looking at videos, especially when you're starting, we're very gullible. So we have to understand that. But the way they get us is by throwing our desires at us. They throw you the nice car. They show you the lifestyle. They show you the money. They show you the huge profits. And then you see those big lot sizes and those big dollars that these guys are getting. That ruins the expectations of you using risk management because you're looking at somebody else's life saying that I want that right now, but you don't have the skill set in order to be there. You have to change your psychology, right? If that stuff is distracting you, remove it, right? Because your life is different from theirs. They could blow 100 grand. You can't. It's a huge difference. And we all trade. We all trade. So if a person is only showing their wins and you're like, damn, that person ain't using risk management, man, that person don't have no stop loss. So he shows this win, but before that, how many times did you lose? Because it's just not like magic where you're only showing me the win from today, but what happened for the past 2 weeks, right? So it's like we understand because we trade full time. We know that losses happen. You can't, it's uneditable, right? It's going to happen regardless. You're gonna take a loss, but you have to be able to handle it. Just because you take a loss doesn't mean that let me just drop everything, let me learn something else, this strategy is not for me. If you take a loss, it's okay if you take a loss if you followed your plan, if you followed your setup, you followed your fundamentals, you followed your entry strategy, and the market just does the opposite, that's okay. You can't have over expectations of the markets to be like 100% profitable all day. It's unrealistic. They are the best investors in the world. There's institutions, hedge funds trading billions of dollars. They take losses. But what keeps them in the game is their risk management, especially the algorithms. Even algorithms lose. So you're expecting to be better than an algorithm. It makes no logical sense. So the only way you could grow is using risk management. If you can't manage $100, you cannot manage 1,000. You can't manage 1,000, you cannot manage 100,000. Most times you think money is your problem. If somebody gave you a $100,000 trading account right now live, you'll blow it the same way you will blow a $100 account because you don't have a risk management plan. So now, how to build a risk management plan? That's the goal, right? Risk in the beginning, right? Because if you're in the beginning stage of just learning and trying to understand your strategy and be profitable, it is best to only risk between 1% to 2% a day, not per trade. Because if you take in 30 trades in a day, 30 times 2, that's how much percentage you're wasting in a day. Risk 2% in the beginning so you could just focus on being right. Don't focus on money. Sorry. Only focus on being right. Don't focus on money. Focus on like, oh, I entered here. I have a take profit here. Let it hit my take profit. I don't even care. I was right. Do that consistently. Focus on 2% risk management and have your stop loss at an area where the trade, it will be invalid. What I mean by that, when you place your stop loss at an area where you be looking for the opposite direction of that trade that you entered, that's how you know the trade is invalid. The trade is not invalid because you over leveraged. That is a you problem. You messed that up. Losing, if that hits your stop loss, that's a part of the game. But if you lose, if you blow an account, you enter because you over leverage and it pulls back 5 to 6 pips and blows your account, that's what we're trying to avoid. That's not real trading. You can never be successful trading this way long term. You may get lucky one time, but if you do that the next 5 times, guess what? You're probably going to lose the next 5. So this is why placing a proper stop loss makes the most sense. This is the stuff that you have to do in the very beginning because you're never going to learn anything the right way if you don't use the proper risk management. And that's why risk management is so important. But again, you have to control what you see with your eyes every day. You know that the goal is to be successful one day, but from your circumstances right now, you're not going to be there tomorrow or the day after. It's going to take time to get there. You're moving up the ladder. You're moving up those steps. But if you have to stay consistent with trading this way, because at the end of the day, guys, it's not money that's going to change you. It's you. You got to change you first. The money is just the outcome of being the best version of yourself. That's the outcome. You want the money first and then change. It doesn't work that way. Because if you get the money now, you're just going to fuck it up. You're going to blow it because you don't know how to maintain it. You don't know how to manage it. So work on managing and maintaining now. Build your discipline now. Then all of these things is going to come onto you. Okay, guys? So like, it's just a wake up call. Like we got to wake up to this, because they hit our desires, right? When you look at a video about how I made 100 grand in 30 minutes, and then you think that, oh shit, let me try that too. And then you do it, and you blow your account. And you're trading the same way they trade, right? But what is it then? We know it's just to hit a desire. It's just for you to hit a like. It's for you to just watch the whole video. They know how to work your emotions and make you feel to get things quick, fast, and easy. That's just how society is in 2025. You have to think differently. Stop being the consumer, right? Start being a producer. Start acting differently from what the majority is acting like. Then your life is going to change. Hopefully this is helpful, guys. If you guys are interested in a private group, link is in the bio. If you guys have questions, you want me to help you guys out, message me on IG. All right, guys, have a good one.